Hey guys, it's Jeff here and welcome back to another episode of SkyBlock Survival Challenge. We have almost finished all of the challenges. There are basically three things we need to do. Three things we need to do. We need to create all of the different coloured wool. We need to collect 10 ender pearls, and we need to collect 5 gold ingots. So we're almost done with this map, with this survival challenge. If you saw the last episode, it was a bit of a disaster, and I completely ruined the Enderman spawner over there. Basically, what's happening is they are spawning, but then they touch the water and they zoom out. They teleport out somewhere else. So I'm going to have to find some way to deal with them. I did manage to kill one of them, so I do have one ender pearl. What I'm doing is actually putting on my little helmet here, my pumpkin helmet, and I can go and attack them and they don't hurt me too much like that. So that's probably what I'll do. I probably won't bother with changing the spawner anymore. I'll just let them spawn out, and when they do, I can go and attack them, put on my my gear, put on my pumpkin and all the rest of it, and hopefully collect those ender pearls. So that should be good, I think. They do make funny noises and they're a bit scary though, so I try not to look at them too much. But what I'm going to do right now, because I think I've got the Enderman spawning on the island, which is pretty cool, and I've got the wool, the sheep down the end there, and so I'm collecting the wool as well as we go along. But one thing I haven't really started on is how to get these gold ingots. So I have an idea about how to do it. We basically, oh my goodness, oh good lord, no. Why? Oh, I can't believe there's an Enderman in there. Ah, okay, I'm gonna have to wear my helmet. Oh, that was all of my, oh gosh. That was all of my, that was all of my cobblestone as well. Ah, goodness me. Okay. Yeah, gotta watch out for those Endermen. They are just creating havoc around the place. Luckily, I've got a few supplies here. So, but what I do need is to get a little bit more cobblestone just to make a sword, and hopefully I can deal with this Enderman over there. So, I wasn't expecting to be attacked by an Enderman as soon as I walked through the that portal there. So I'm just gonna grab two blocks of cobblestone here. I won't bother with any more than that, and I'll go and make a little sword for myself, and hopefully if I do get attacked by an Enderman again, I'll be able to protect myself. I might actually wear my my helmet when I go in there, just so I don't have to worry about being attacked. Okay, so just going to organize this over here, and I lost all of my food as well, so that's really terrible. Just seeing if I have any food or anything. No, I don't have any food. So I'm going to have to go and find some food a little bit later as well. Actually, I better grab some bone meal. I'll grab some bone meal just in case I need to go and grab some wheat. Oops, a little bit later as well. So if I can pick up those bones and turn that into bone meal, that should be cool. Okay, let's wear this helmet. There are Endermen all about the place. And if I look at them with my pumpkin on, they won't attack me. So I'm going to put my helmet on here. My helmet, my pumpkin, is basically all I've got. Just a pumpkin for a helmet and a stone sword, so it's pretty terrible. Okay, where is this? And where is this? There's a sheep over here. Is there an Enderman? Looks like the Enderman's gone, but there is a sheep. Oh, a sheep came through the other day actually. So hello little guy. Yeah, so I'll have to get rid of this sheep in a little bit, but I want to extend this this area out a little bit. And basically the idea I had was that I was going to make a little wall, and on the other side of the wall was going to be a platform where all of the zombie pigmen can spawn. So that's what I'll do, and maybe make a little fence where I can attack them but they can't attack me, and that's probably a good way to do it. What I might do actually is make a little wall on the back side here, because I have actually fallen out a few times when I'm trying to get through the portal. So because there's just no room at the back here. So if I just make the platform go all the way around, hopefully I won't fall off anymore and lose all of my stuff, because I am kind of sick of losing all of my things. So let's just make this platform a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, let's sorry sheepy, but I do need the wool. So I've got another bit of wool there, and I'm slowly collecting enough wool hopefully to do something with. So what I might do is, let me just think about how I'm going to do this. If I make a platform, it's going to be a fairly large platform. Hopefully the zombie pigmen will spawn on these wooden planks here. Let's see, I'm just going to extend that across, and if I go, let me see what's going to happen here. If I get them up a level, just like this, they can spawn up the top here. Can I? Yeah, we'll do it like this, and there'll be a little window here where I can attack them, and they hopefully won't be able to attack me. If I can just attack their legs, that's probably the best idea that I can think of anyway. It needs to be fairly big. I'm not exactly sure how to make the zombie pigmen spawn. There have been a few in here. They just seem to appear randomly. So I suppose I'm not sure if they need to be actually 24 blocks away or not. It could be that they do need to be 24 blocks away while I'm in this area here, so I'm not exactly sure. I might just extend this out a little way and just see if any of them do actually spawn in here. If not, I'll have to figure out something else and find out another way to make them spawn. So I think this should be okay though. I think this should be fine, and if I make a little window at the front so they can't actually get to the main part of the platform where the portal is, then when I do see them I can attack their legs, and they should all attack me because apparently when you attack one zombie pigman, all of them will attack you. So once I start attacking one of the guys, then all of them should attack me, and hopefully they won't be able to hurt me because I'll be protected by that little window. And yeah, hopefully they'll drop a few ingots that I can grab. So I think they do drop the gold nuggets, and occasionally if you attack them, they do drop gold ingots as well. So I need to collect 5 of them. So I do need quite a few. So I do need quite a bit of gold to collect. I think you need 9 gold nuggets to make 1 gold ingot. So if they just drop 1 gold nugget each, it's going to be quite a few zombie pigmen. I think 45 or even more. Because they probably won't all drop the same loot, so it's just yeah, just gonna have to see how I go, and it might just be one of those things that I need to do it slowly. Just wait for the mobs to spawn, wait for the zombies to spawn, and go and attack them when they do. So hopefully I won't have to wait around too long for the zombies to spawn. I figure if I make a big enough platform, they're going to arrive here eventually. Let's see, might as well keep going with this and see if I can make it really big, because I'm wondering if I need to send them out at least 24 blocks. I'm not sure if I do. I probably don't, but I'll just finish this platform here, and then I'll head off back into the main world and start gathering some more of that wool. And if I can find some endermen to attack, and if I can do it fairly safely, then I'll do that, and hopefully grab a few more ender pearls as well. And then we're really progressing along the way to completing this map. So just do a couple more here, and okay, I reckon that should be enough. That should be fine. I think the zombies should spawn on this platform here, hopefully. I'll keep my fingers crossed that they will. And I'm going to do a little window here for them, just so that I can see them, and they shouldn't be able to see me, and hopefully I can attack their legs, and I'll keep my fingers crossed that that is actually going to work. So that's my plan, and I guess we'll see if it's going to be successful or not. So anyway, here we are back in the main world. It's night time here, so I'm just going to head off to bed quickly. No mobs should spawn on the island, but there are quite a few, as you can see, spawning up there on the mob spawner, which is kind of a bit of a disaster, and I'm kind of just leaving it for the moment. I don't really know what to do with it, to be honest, so I'm just going to leave the mob spawner like that. And it is kind of working because the endermen are coming out of there. They are pretty dangerous though, so it's yeah, I don't want to carry too much stuff when I am dealing with the endermen. So yeah, okay, let's do this. There's an enderman over there. Shall I take him out? Shall I go for it? Could be he's. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for this enderman. Oops. And hopefully we will get ourselves an ender pearl. We don't have excuse me, we don't have that many that many videos to go. If I can kind of corner him over here and just look at his feet. Oh, 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 oh. What's going on? What's going on? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? That's the trouble with these Endermen. They're so hard to catch. As soon as you sneak up on them, as soon as you sneak up on them, they just disappear and teleport somewhere else. And this guy is just not going to let me catch him. He's back over there again. They do usually spawn in twos. So if let's see if I can catch him on the bridge. Oh, got him, got him. Did I get an ender pearl? No, there's no ender pearl. Oh gosh. He did hit me, but I did take him out. So I'm just going to wait for some more endermen to spawn. They will keep spawning out into the mob spawner, and they'll keep teleporting out. So there should kind of be an endless supply of these endermen. And when I find them, I'll go and attack them. But for now, we need to, while we're waiting for those zombie pigmen to spawn, I'm just going to grab a few watermelons here, and I might as well get these sheep going as well. So I'll just make some wheat here, and the sheep really like the wheat, and we will make a few baby sheep, and yeah, probably kill off some of the older ones so we can get the wool. Unfortunately, that's kind of the only way we can get wool here. We can turn the string into wool, but you need 4 pieces of string to turn into 1 block of wool, and because we need like something like 90 blocks of wool or something, it's just, yeah, we're gonna have to wait too long if we do it with the string. So it's much easier to breed these sheep and just to kill the sheep every now and again, and just to grab the wool, and that's probably the easiest way to do it. I think I've got almost 30 blocks of wool at the moment, so I'm kind of almost, well, I am probably about a third of the way there, which is pretty cool. So we don't have too much further to go with collecting the wool. If I just break down this wheat here, and I'll have something to feed them. Okay, so we've got 28 bits of wheat. I think that is enough for now. And I'll feed these sheep. They're going to go on a bit of a stampede as soon as I show them the wheat. As soon as I show them this wheat, they are going to go absolutely ludicrous. So, oops, I don't want to show them now. So if I can keep them all in there. Oh, one guy got out. Never mind. Okay, so there's going to be a bit of a stampede. Oh no, there's not. They're fairly calm today. The sheep are fairly calm today, so we'll see if we can feed them all, get them all fed with wheat, and get them all happy and making little sheep. Everyone had some. I think everyone's had some. How are we doing? Yeah, it looks like everyone has had some now. There we go. There we go. Yeah, looks like we are all fed. All the sheep are fed. I think they're still following me, but they are all fed, I think. So I might as well have a little piece of watermelon myself. Yeah, so we've got some little sheep coming along there, which means I can probably grab a few of these guys and get a little bit more wool here, and let the baby sheep grow up, and we'll just continue this process and hopefully get enough wool to do all of our dyeing. So we need to dye the wool into different colours. There are 9 different colours that we need to make. So I think we're getting there slowly. How much wool did I get? So I got another 8. Oh, well, one guy got out. Oh no, he hasn't. This guy got out though, so I might as well take out this guy here. Okay, so we've got a little bit of wool. We've got another few bits of wool that we can use. I might take these up to the house for storage, for safekeeping, just to make sure nothing happens to them, because I have been dying a lot in the last few episodes. There are endermen running around and all kinds of things happening, so yeah, I want to make sure I don't have too much stuff on me. I just want to keep it all in here. So yeah, we've got 18 2 white, 18 black, 13 brown wool, so we are getting there slowly. And I might just leave. Actually, I'm going to need some bread for myself, so I'll just make a few bits of bread here. There we go, make 3 bits of bread for myself and save the rest of it, and I'll save those seeds as well. So, okay, we've got a little bit of bread, and we're going to head back into the ender portal now, and hopefully there'll be some zombie pigmen spawning on that platform. That would just be brilliant. Keep my fingers crossed. Please let them be spawning. No, nothing's spawning at the moment. Okay, I might have to have a bit of a look into this and find out exactly what is going on. There have been zombie pigmen spawning here in the past, on just this little spot here. So I'm not exactly sure why they're not spawning over here. I'll just have to, maybe I just need to wait a while. Maybe it's kind of just random whether they spawn or not, or maybe they need to be actually further away. Maybe the platform needs to be further away. So I guess I'll have to have a look into that and see if there is anything I can do there. The other thing I could do, I suppose, is start colouring this wool. I'm kind of waiting for the Enderman to spawn. There have been quite a few on the island, so I'm not sure where they've gone at the moment. And I have killed a couple of them, but I just need to wait for more of them to spawn. So I suppose I'll wait for the night time, and maybe a few more will spawn then. So yeah, we've got to dye this this wool various colours. There are quite a few different colours we need to make the wool. We need white, we need grey, and we need brown. I suppose I can use the coloured wool that I'm not using. So I do need to use 10 bits of wool for the challenge. I need 10 brown, I need 10 grey, I need 10 white wool, which leaves me with some of this extra wool here. There's the 8 grey wool and the 3 brown wool. So I think I can make the white wool now. Is this how I do it? How do I make the... Oh gosh, I'm not even sure how to make the dyes at the moment. So I'll have to have a think about that. We need black, grey, light grey, lime green, red wool, yellow wool. Oh, I think we need some flowers for this too. Do we need some flowers for the wool? I think I need some yellow flowers and some red flowers. There we go. Okay, we've got dandelion yellow. Okay, so we've got 4 bits of yellow here. Dandelion yellow. How do we... No. Okay, I'm going to have a look at how to do this. How to make the dyes. I haven't actually... No, it's not like that. How do we make this into a dye? I'm not sure. Okay, so that's something else I'm going to have to look into as well, as to how to actually make the dyes. We do have 2 of our blocks of wool ready to go, the brown and the grey. We've got some extra grey and some extra brown that I can dye into something else, and a little bit of white wool there as well. So I've got the dandelion yellow, which we're going to need, and I've got... now I think the cactus can be smelted into the cactus green dye. So we do need to make the green wool as well, the green wool and the lime green wool. So we've got the cactus green here. So we'll grab a bit of that, and so might as well get this going, get the wool going. Let's see. So that will probably be enough for the cactus green. I've got some more cactus green over here as well. So yeah, I'll have a look at how to create these dyes. Oh, there we go. We've got lime dye here with the cactus green and the bone meal. Okay, so we've got 8 lime. We need a little bit more cactus green. I think we need 1 more. There we go. And we've got... Okay, so we've got the 10 lime dye. That's going to be for some of our stuff there. Is that how it works? I'm not exactly sure how it works. Do I need to change it back into white wool first? I'm not sure. So I'm going to have to look into that one and see exactly how to do all of the dyes. It is a little bit complicated, and there are 9 different colors I need to make as well. So I'm going to have a look and see how that works. I don't see any more Endermen. I was going to go Enderman hunting. I don't see any more spawning at the moment. Maybe I've scared them off when I started attacking them, but they should spawn sooner or later. I'm just going to head back here once more and see if we have any zombie pigmen. No, we don't. So it's empty, unfortunately, but we have made a little bit of progress. We have got some more wool, basically, for our dye challenge, the wool dye challenge, and I've started making this platform here, and hopefully the zombie pigmen will start spawning sooner or later, and hopefully we'll get a few more endermen as well and get the remaining ender pearls that we need. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now. Bye.